Hello and welcome to another edition of Thinky Games online streaming on Twitch. Has no real title, I just made that up. So today I'm going to take a look at three games as I usually do. So we've got Plungeroo, the Planetiles demo, and Unloop. So without further ado, we'll go on to what I usually start off with, which is looking through the updates on thinkygames.com in the last couple of weeks. So what have we got? Well, Snakebird Complete came out on the Switch, which is basically, Snakebird Primer plus Snakebird put together to make one giant Snakebird. And so if you haven't had to go with Snakebird in the past, it's well worth it. The Primer part is fairly forgiving and easygoing, and the Snakebird part is not forgiving and easygoing, but is some good gaming. So I'm not gonna look at that. Nostalgic old times. This is basically Snakebird. I think is the reason I'm now working on the Thinky Games website. Because I just forced myself to play Snakebird because I couldn't get the hang of it. And I just didn't understand, I'm going to work through this step by step. And eventually I realized, oh, actually, I can do these puzzles. Hello, Joe. Howdy. Are you just doing a confounding calendar stream? Is that right? You come over here from the foreign stream. Oh yes, indeed. Joe just wrapped up to come over here. Also, I put out a couple more videos, a couple of more excerpts from the Talos Principle 2 interview, which weren't included in the main thing. One of them is a sort of slightly awkward moment when I asked about, oh, my stream was in your stream from, that's nice. Where I asked a question which kind of gave away that there was a new mechanic involving mixing colors. And then a little bit more about their thoughts on, actually,
you end up cutting a lot out. I mean, always game development is more about what you cut out than what you put in.
It's me.
But did you find like there's a lot of puzzles and maybe even writing that you had to like put to one side and say, you know what, yeah, that doesn't quite fit, or it's a little bit wonky.
And then we have a little talk about how they put together the ramping up of puzzle difficulty, their ideas there, and how they actually figured out what were hard and easy puzzles. What would this sound like if you dubbed over it at the same time? Asks Joe. I think it'll just sound terrible because I don't think I've got the timing right. I'll be just all over the place. And then we've got the case of a Thinky Game Jam, which kicked off. And it's still ongoing right now. It's running to the December the 17th. And I am closely following none of it, but I understand it's still ongoing. But also the new confounding calendar has started. Which isn't, it's kind of, this is the old one. Here's the real new confounding calendar at confoundingcalendar.itch.io from managed by Corey Hart and Thinky. And so there's quite a few puzzles on there at the moment. I'm thinking, I wonder if I want to have a go at them for my Christmas stream, because the next stream, which is the last stream of the year, will be on December the 22nd. So maybe I should have a go at these as the last chance saloon for these puzzles. Although they'll remain there for the rest of time. If you scroll down, you get last year's puzzles, and as a bonus, the year before puzzles. Right, and then we have Joe's post about the new Thinky releases in November. Which includes the Talos Principle 2, Snakebird Complete, Howl, which is a bit, it says it's a turn-based tactical folktale. It feels a bit like a roguelike, but I think it's not roguelike because there's probably no procedural generation in it. Logic Town, which I wasn't sure about. Oh, well done, Joe, on completing week 1 of the confounding calendar. Joe's also telling me the Howl is a puzzle game in disguise. That's what he has heard. Logic Town. I don't even know what this is. I did actually watch some of the trailer earlier, and I was thinking, Not entirely sure what I'm looking at. Yeah, see? But quickly. Oh, saying it's logic puzzle. Logic Town is basically Einstein puzzles. It's very casual. Okay, and there's also Polymines, which is Minesweeper and Nonograms and mixed together. So Joe says, Logic Town is very casual, but nice if you want a little thing to tinker with. Have a quick look at this video. Well, the guitar's mainly on my left here. Needs to change their balance. And Minesweeper, of course. There we go. Okay, and then there's also Animal Planner, which I was wondering about having a go at. A relaxing sliding puzzle game, and I don't like to do anything it's too taxing on the stream. I want to do something relaxing and sliding at the same time, and making animals happy, which is a bonus. And I think this is the last one. Yep, Circus Black, the third, and I wonder if it'd be final episode of the Circus saga. And this time you're playing black. The first one you were playing white and trying to avoid being... You're trying to get all the other pieces into position, the black pieces into position. Was it white pieces into position? Ooh. And then I think the second one was just all white pieces. And now it's all black pieces. I think the point is to take all of the white pieces. But yeah, maybe, as Joe's suggested, we've got Circus Grey in the future. How many games has Daisy Games brought out this year now? I mean, it must be hundreds. It's at least 3. All right, and that's your updates. I guess there'll be another post very soon from all the... Oh God, Joe was just telling me they released Daisy Games just released Crossroads OS today as well. It's too many games for one person to create. That's enough. You've used up your quota, Daisy Games. So I'm sure there'll be an update from Joe at some point on all the non-commercial, the free games that came out in November. And the confounding calendar won't be in it, right? Because that technically doesn't start until December the 1st. So let's Plungeroo on. Oh God, very sorry. Into the first game, which is Plungeroo. Right, let's open this up. Little Crown Games. There we go. So this is sort of, well, you know, it's like a... I'll just show you it. I'll start from the beginning. And the first few levels are extremely easy. I played for quite a while. So it's just showing you, release the ball into the hole. Ta-da. That's all you've got to do. So now it's asking me to put in is it a bumper? The words. You should use the words here so I can know what to say. So you put in a bumper here so that the ball will bounce into the hole. Hello, Matt VT. Nice to see you. Well, you know, your word, your name. It's not really your actual name. So what this is telling us right here is that it's a very subtle effect, and I didn't notice it when I first played, so I want to point out to you straight away. The piano music was annoyingly familiar from Soccer Chess, I guess, is what Matt VT is saying. Maybe. You might notice the hole here has got a big green, there's a wall in front of it. I didn't see it first time because it looks, just kind of disappears into the, you just don't even notice it, but actually it's a raised wall. So if I just show you, if I try and knock the ball in, it just bounces off. So you have to go over the, well, that's not a bumper, is it? I can't remember. Someone else will have to point out what these things are called in pinball. Right. So here we go. Now we've got another puzzle, and Oh, you can rotate them. Can I rotate them if I'm up here? Yes, I can. Okay, there we go. So Matt's saying, I think it was maybe the Golden Lady in the Graham Cracker window by Mal Waldron, Marion Brown, but that would be a pretty deep cut. Wow, okay. You're really going for it today. So how are we gonna get? Oh, okay, so the ball is over here. So we've got to go over the what I'm calling a button, and oh, that will have to go there, I guess. And then yeah, up, up, bump, bump, bump like that. All right. Do I have to pull it? Do I just press it? Oh, I like that. You actually have to press the mouse button and pull it. I have been doing that naturally, but it's the first time I tested. It doesn't work if you just press the mouse button. I like that. Okay, so now you get a pair out. Oh, and when you rotate them, it rotates the whole set. Okay, so the ball will go there, and then go like that. Just to be clear, well, I might as well show you. You can't go to the side here. Just bounce off. Even though it's now open at the bottom, it'll bounce straight off the side there. Incredible Machine vibes. In 2023, we're talking about the Incredible Machine. Double check the Soka Chess Black trailer. It was Sati? That was from Joe, by the way, for anyone watching this stream many hours later on YouTube or something like that. Where are we gonna go here? Oh, I think like that. Three Gymnopedias. Eric City, oh, of course, says Matt. I'm just going to carry on solving the puzzles. I'm not going to talk about the music. Alright, so we've got to hit all three of these buttons. So the ball's going to come up here. Do I want it to go all the way to the top? Let's assume we want to go all the way to the top. And the only way then you have to turn the left. That goes down. I think it makes sense to do that. Okay, yeah. There we go. Very nice pinball feeling to it. Okay, so this is interesting. So do I wonder if I do something like that? If I try to go across like that, is that gonna work? Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? Maybe do that, yes, and then that goes up. Boom, boom, boom. And we just want one more here. Interesting. Right mouse button doesn't work, by the way. You can press the left mouse button to rotate, but if you think, oh, I'll just turn it the other way, like you have in some other games I can't think of right now, it doesn't. There we go. It doesn't turn back around. An apple a day completed World 1. Okay, so now we've got golf. So how does this work? I've got something here. Oh, that's going to be closed unless it goes over this button. Oh, I can just fill in the hole. Okay. Oh, okay, so you can only put this in the blue spaces. So you can tell now this is as far as I've played, alright? Okay, Little River. Okay, that's got to be turned. Just like that. Multiple solutions, I guess, here. Oh, bullet. Oh, it looked like it wasn't going to go in the hole then. It was going to go in a circle, I bet. Dogleg Road. Okay. So I definitely need something to go up at some point here, right? And multiple ways of doing that. I'm not sure that's going to work. Let's try this one again and turn it around like that. There, that should do it. This feels a lot like an Afterburn game, says Joe. Railbound and Golf Peaks. Interesting. Okay, there's a lot of holes. Okay, so we obviously want to turn this way. We could go up the top there, but and do a sort of spiral. I wonder. Let's just try that. Ooh, that's interesting. You know what? I'm going to see what happens if it goes over the water. Does it just die? Oh, it goes straight in. Sploosh. Okay. Well, this isn't going to work because I've got quite a lot of movements planned here. So let's just make it a lot simpler. Bang, bang, and then like that. And put this here. Oh, okay, now we're in trouble. This isn't working at all. It's going to go straight in the hole here. Splash. Wait a second, was that already there? Or did I put it there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I must have just put it there by accident. Honestly, I made that puzzle harder for myself. Around the bend. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, we've got no hole filling things, so it's got to be done like this, I guess. How about we put this down the bottom? Like that. That's not going to work, it's not enough space. So... oh, okay. Okay, this doesn't work up here. That's not going to help. And this one's going to be trouble. Oh, it's kind of... I didn't realize it was off by one line. Oh, does that work like that then? Ah, ooh, it's a bit evil, isn't it? If we go there. Okay. Off we go. Frame up. This air shape we've got here, and so we're gonna need this to go. Oh, we got 2 of these buttons to do. Maybe we should put them all the way up. Oh, I'm not sure that works either. Oh, these have to be put in the holes. So maybe like that. This fills me with... this is just does not feel right at all. Yeah, that's not right. Pull this all off. Oh, where's the reset? There we go. Reset. We can't go along and do 3 up the middle because we've only got 1 bump what we can put in this green stuff. Maybe I put 1 button there. Send us across to the middle, and then we send ourselves up, and then the button there, and we go across, and that leaves us this one here. There we go. Max is saying it feels like probably a line drawing puzzle, but in an unusual way, more of a reflector puzzle. Yeah, I said when I first saw this, I was reminded of Micron, which is somewhat different. That's a continuous stream of balls, but it is very much about like what's going on with the a lot of reflections and things like that. And I think there were portals and stuff. I don't know what's in Plungeroo. They may be portals later on. Every likes a good portal. Right, that was a completely random drop. I'm not sure if that was the appropriate thing to do. That's interesting. There's only a little bit of... Okay. There's not much green stuff. Maybe like that. And then... Yeah, that doesn't look hot. No. I'm not liking that at all. Maybe... I don't like that either. Ah, maybe it's like that. No! The only thing is, slightly annoying thing, if you try and put it down where it doesn't fit, it just zooms back. So you have to, like, if I try and rotate this now, it'll be gone. Can I put this on top of there? Ooh, I can. I can do that. I feel like I am not reaching any understanding at all in this one. I haven't quite figured out what I should be trying to do. The problem is, of course, there's not much space here, so there's not many green pieces to put in the blue space. So, I mean, you've got to have something bounce back up here, right? And that doesn't work either. So, oh, unless it's something like I put that there, this goes here, and then, oh yes, there we go. Joe saw it. This is how I was figuring out my head. Fishy Lake. So the interesting thing about that puzzle is that it really relied on you being able to, you know, remember you can put the bumpers on top of empty green spaces that you've dropped. They're not like mutually exclusive. It's always interesting when puzzle games are actually relying on you not to have memory of something. I mean, we've been playing a lot of Pandemic Legacy, and quite often we don't spoil anything, but you just sometimes like, oh, there's the mechanic which will get us out of this situation. Now my instant feeling is that, but I'll do something like that, and then it's a lot of stuff to put on here. It seems like a bit too much. Oh, look at that! You can do that. Oh, that's evil. Whoa. Okay. Gosh. Maybe that needs to be like, yeah. Let's move this off and put this here. And then I'm gonna take that for a second. I'm not sure this is right, what I'm doing. I can't see that, no. No. That looks so wrong. I think I might be close, says Joe. It's gonna come back down there. I need to bump it across like that. Oh. that's a very interesting solution. It feels very kind of, you know, there's an ugliness to it. It's not 100% complete. Oh, actually, it is still very ugly because it doesn't work. The ball here. If I just pulled it, you can see this fail when the ball goes. There it goes into the blue water. Yeah. Interesting. Am I getting a feeling that this might be the wrong way about it? So let's try. See, this piece, I'm finding it very irritating because this piece sort of has, you know, the ball isn't going to hit both of them at the same time. They're like different parts of the path. It almost works, says Joe. You mean I shouldn't have thrown it all away? Because I can still sort of remember it. So... yeah. What I did was that, right? Something like that. No. Hey, Polymines Dev here. Thanks for the shout out on your website. Ah. Oh. Thank you to you too for making the game. Well, I didn't put the shout out there, it was Joe. Who puts those things together? Oh my god. I'm wondering, is it going to be like going downwards maybe? Maybe it's like the other way around, like that. No, that's not good. Oh, it might do. Only if I can put that down. Ah, this is rubbish. Surely that's not going to work at all. There's not enough here to finish it. Oh, it was an ugly solution. Ugly solutions are always interesting. They feel kind of some sense of symmetry about them, but they just kind of work. Are hard ones to find sometimes. Marcus Don saying ugly solutions my specialty. Oh, Joe is saying this is a second solution. I was one step away before I threw it away. Okay, don't put stuff up at the Penrose steps. So this will come up here. I need to hit this bumper. It's not a bumper, it's a button. That's why I decided to call it. What are we looking at here? I think this is going to be my last puzzle of Plungeroo, and then we should move on to the next one. What are we looking at here? Somehow I need this to come around. Oh, I've got to put another button. That's always the obvious place to put it. Well, that's not going to work, is it? Unless... no. Yeah, this is all not good. Person, that doesn't go there, does it? No, that won't work. I can just put an ordinary... I can't do that. It's going to hit the wall. It's got to come up or down. If I do that, I'm going to have to do that. Yikes. I do not like the look of that. Well, that's good. Just kind of going the wrong direction here. Yeah, it would have to be like that, wouldn't it? I mean, if I... Oh. If I take that out, maybe I put it somewhere... No, that doesn't work. If I put it vertically, it's just sort of a, kind of a rebound thing there, isn't it? It'll send you back around. Okay, let's just try this solution one last time before I give up on it. This approach. That's a thing. Can I put these together? Because you almost like want one like that, and then I can put one like that. You put them together. See, that's no good. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think it's like, oh, so close. I'm going to throw it away because I'm going to try and do something different here. I think maybe this was the problem. So it comes up, and I want to. Maybe we have to do a shot like that. So, oh, that's no good anyway, is it? You need something in the middle. Huh. What? This is just... does not feel good. If you do something like that, you still need to fill this gap in the middle, right? If I just do random stuff, I mean, I can fill it up. Oh, God. I've actually found myself more confused now. Because I need to put something in that gap there, but even if I do that... No? Maybe... No. So now, even if I'm doing that, that's going to be a problem anyway, right? Even if I do this kind of weird thing. Even if I fill that gap up, I'm coming down here, and where am I going to go after that? I'm going to send you across here, and then I've still got, like, problems upon problems. Am I overthinking this? Of course, this is the last one I'm going to do, I said. Of course. I almost feel like this is the... Maybe that goes like that. Suddenly I realized... Does that do anything for us, though? Or... No, that's not going to work there, is it? It's another place it sort of fits. And this time we don't have a problem in the middle. I put the button there. Does each shade of terrain have a unique rule of movement? Not at present, no. Currently these are just, they just cut different colors to indicate that it's grid based. Although blue of course is death. So that goes up there, and if I... No, I can't knock it this way. This is the same problem I had before. Oh, maybe if I just knock it to the right. Something like that. Yeah. Still seems... Then I have to somehow come down here and go right again. It's this. I just did this just now, didn't I? Isn't it what I just did? I feel like it's just what I did. Makes no sense, honestly. You're not going to be coming up here, right? It's a lot of space to cover. Is this the problem, maybe? Oh. Maybe I... No. Maybe it is something like that. It's... like that there. So we come up and around here. Does this work at all? I fear not. Because this... I can't put this the right direction. You really want something... like that, right? I mean, I can easily position that one correctly. But... yeah... Bad saying, I think it's just a chessboard pattern except the ones you put it in. Yep, correct. So close. I feel like I'm somehow closer with this solution. Actually not going to work up there. No. It feels more natural. What happens if I put this where it wants to go? That's just horrible. Look at that. Take that out. Uh-oh, Matt says he thinks he sees it. This piece is the one that is maddening. I can't remember this. Oh, there we go. Ah. I've completely destroyed my attempted solution there. I quite like this idea of putting this to here. Oh, can I just press them myself by hand? That would be great. So, if I do that instead, maybe, I don't know, I feel like a lot of blue to cover here. It doesn't feel right. That's not going to work anyway, is it? And it's blocking the ball, so that was never going to work as a solution. Okay, Matt Snicky's not sure his solution is going to work. Maybe it is time for me to just call it time. There's too many things happening here. Let's... If I make this... Maybe that's the real puzzle, trying to get the ball to go up. Maybe I need to be focusing on that. Involve putting the square bumper on the far right. Oh, you mean something like here? The bumper was too below the flag. Let's have a look. Let's try that. There's a lot of possibilities in this one. Oh, that's death. That is death. Oops. It's a bit difficult to pick up some of these pieces. I wonder... Wow. Bumper meaning the triangle. Oh, of course, the triangle. Sorry, Matt. Got a bit confused there. Then you have to put one of the bumpers in the square you had to put down. Is the ball required to hit each star on its way to the hole? Yes, it is, Rabbit. Yes, it is. You notice the hole is currently blocked. This yellow, whitish cream coloured barrier in front of it. Just to show you. Yeah, the hole opens when I hit both the stars. Alright, mid-puzzle, I'm trying to work out the rules of the game. Yep, just have to hit the stars and get to the exit. That's pretty much it. I think, I mean, that piece, says Matt, is in the upper, it's in the upper left of the inventory. That is the one I thought could go on the right. Still gotta go up and down through this left section, haven't we? That's the only way that's gonna work. So do we turn? What am I doing? If that comes up there, see, I think this is no. If I put this here, oh, that's not going to work. No, we clearly need to go for the leftmost star vertically. You know what? I'm gonna stop because we've been on this puzzle for quite some time, and we need to move on to the next game. But if you wanted any examples of how difficult it's going to get, we're on level 2.9 and got stuck. Let's have a quick look at the menu. So there we go. That's 2.9 there. I think you can see there's 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th world. So we got onto the 2nd world. So there's another 6 worlds of pinballing fun. So that is Plungeroo, and let me grab my spreadsheet. So that's only on Windows, I'm afraid, Matt. And that came out in October. There we go. Came out in October by Little Crown Games. So pretty cool little game, but yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to that level after the stream tonight and figure out where we went. You know, what am I missing? But there are a lot of options there. It's a lot of different ways you can go down the rabbit hole. Right. So let's close that down. With my favorite way of closing down a program, which is Alt F4. Really should be careful about doing that. Probably just close my OBS and that'll be the end of the stream. So we're going to have a look at the Planetile demo. Now I haven't actually played this at all, so we're going to go through the tutorial and find out more about it. So I understand it's a bit like Dorfromantik. So let's give it a go. Let's go straight to the tutorial, basic tutorial. 3 missions and 6 levels of experience. Click to continue. While placing tiles on the planet, each adjacent tile is worth 5 points if it shares the same field type or 1 point otherwise. Okay, put things together if you can. And the island tile can be located anywhere on the planet, but we will place it near the center this time. Click the mouse button to place the tile. Okay, so that's this, I take it. Oh, okay, no. Unlike islands, normal chunks of tile need to be adjacent to the existing ones. Click the mouse button to place the chunk. Right mouse button does the rotate. Use the right mouse button to rotate chunks, so just try it and click the mouse button to place the chunk. So it's tutorials telling me what to do here. Okay. You've created a 3x3 shape made of fields which can be transformed into a village, which will grant you special actions. Click the arrow to transform it. Okay, let's try to complete a mission as is worth 100 points, and every 100 points give you new chunks. You can hover over the mission to see its objective for placing the chunk. Create a closed area made of at least one tile of forest. Receive 100 points. Excuse me, I'm gonna get a drink. This is water. So, oh, I guess it's forest then. Seems we'll need a different chunk to fully encapsulate the forest tile. Use special power granted by the village to re-roll chunks. Click on the village icon to activate it. Oh, this is the village icon? Okay. Chunks reloading. Village. Allowed to exchange current chunks for new ones. That's better. This one is not made of forest, so we can use it. Place the chunk to encapsulate the forest and complete the mission. Excuse me. Okay, so when you get to when you've run out of things to do, raise a flag and finish the mission. Oh, the flag is by my head. It's right in the corner. Just to be clear. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, I think I have to press it. Okay. Empty gaps left on planet. 343. Basic points. Space bonus. Bonus for chunks. Fill 343 gaps to unlock. I just resume. Oh, I think I'm supposed to end the mission. Finish mission. Okay. Structures built. One village. Place tiles. Chunks left. There's a lot of stuff here. Play again. Oh, it's just giving me the demo again. Okay, sorry. Let's quit. Finish mission. Turn to menu. So I think that's the entire. So these are the missions, I guess. Apollo Squared, Thor's Belt, Aquarius 1, and the Sandbox. Well, let's have a go at Apollo Squared. The goal is to score 500 points, and the special goal is to score at least 2,000. Fill the planet so there are no more than 0 gaps left. Ooh, active technologies. You'll be granted with 3 more starting chunks and a mission engine, which you'll get 20% more points from missions, but no points for adjacent tiles. Okay, and the missions are things that pop up. Lock structures. Okay, well, let's just see. Okay, well, I don't know what that is going over the planet, but let's rotate this so we can put the together. What's this over here? Create an area of at least 5 forest tiles. Receive 100 points. And create an area of exactly 4 field tiles to receive 100 points. Okay, that's that mission done. Create a closed area made of at least 1 tile of forest to receive 100 points. Well, let's try and do that, I guess. Interesting, the picture on the map is slightly different to the icons in the bottom right. The field icon is quite clearly looks different. I'm not sure if I should have done that. This is the one. An area of exactly 4 field tiles. Put that mountain there. Okay. Getting a lot of sand here. A lot of mountains. Oh. Okay. Oh, I can rotate the planet. I should have done that earlier. That's nice. Can I put these... Oh, I can put the field all together. Alright, so I got that second mission. Okay, create a closed area made of at least one tile of sand. Receive 100 points. Create a closed area. I wonder if closed area just means there's different stuff around it. Or actually means it has to be like a wall. Yeah, this is looking not so hot. Running out of space. Oh, did I do the forest one? Oh, I guess this is the forest one. It was up against the edge of the world. Okay, what's this? Create an area of at least 10 sand tiles to receive 100 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's close, isn't it? It does actually fit, doesn't it? Oh, okay, I guess I did the trapped sand one. Make a choice. I can have an advanced chunks mill center, which is each new center will allow you to exchange the 6 chunks for points instead of 3. Meteor shower. The meteors will hit and sink many tiles. Okay. Or the meadow chilling facility. All new facilities of this kind will add 240 points instead of 170. Mission control failure. Failure of mission control will not allow you to complete missions for 7 turns. Matt's asking me. He was called away and came back in the middle of this one. What are we trying to do? Well, this is basically Dwarf Romantic on a sort of Dwarf Romantic on a spherical planet. Not an elliptic planet or something. What am I talking about? Okay, I'll put it down. Okay, so we've made more space. So we like that. What are my missions? Oh, enclosed forest. I'm still trying to do that. Got some field. If I do that, will I complete the forest now? No. Oh, it's exactly 4 forest tiles. Ah. See, I need. It's 5 forests. What was I thinking of? Honestly, what's this mission? Create an area of at least 10 sand tiles. Well, let's try and keep on doing that one. Really doesn't look good, does it? And we've got some more forest, which I don't know. Oh, I found a space for it. Surely I'm doomed. Yeah, oh, that'll go there. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing now. I think I already forgot how to make the village, right? Chunks for loading village. Pioneers and Oasis gives special remote island chunks that can be placed anywhere on the planet. Okay, so let's see. I can put that there. Yeah, I think this is kind of game over territory, right? move 4x4. This is gonna fit nowhere, right? Oh, hang on. Oh, there is space at the top. So it's a bit awkward sometimes not realizing this. Oh god, there's space all down the side as well. Look at this. Oh, I think the game's over. Yeah. The game is over when you can't place a chunk. Something like that. Just try and go as long as you can. But I think I've also forgotten about how to create structures. I think I am done now. Look at that. 22 gaps. Oh, there is an undo in the corner. I just pressed it. A little brush. I think it can undo the last thing you did. Yeah, I think we're done on this. No space for this. And I can't make any structures, it seems. Alright. Right, so empty gaps left on the planet, 25. So times 1.2 bonus. Basic points 593. Basic points. Bonus for the chunks, I have to fill 22 gaps to unlock it. In other words, no gaps whatsoever gives me a big bonus. That'll take me to 711. And I had to score at least 500 points. Well done me. I made it to I did the first mission, the first level. And the optional was score at least 2,000 points. I guess I did that. So the longer you survive, you can get these little bonuses, and they have that like, meteor shower that could like break up, make some more holes so you could keep on building. I really need to find out how to make the what was I missing? To make a structure. Let's start again. I'll place that there. Place that. And then they want me to do this here. Oh, it was a 3x3. And then you get the upgrade thing there. Okay, that was 3x3 fields. So maybe that's how I have to make structures, 3x3 areas. Okay. Let's try another mission. Not another mission. Missions are these on the right-hand side. Come out of that. Finish mission. Turn to menu. And let's try Thor's belt, see what that's all about. So my primary goal is to fill the planet, so there's no more than 10 gaps left. Oh, okay. That's not quite the same as fill the planet. You can have 10 gaps. And I must score at least 5,000 points for a special goal. That's going to be tough, isn't it? Complete the primary goal while using a flag. What's this? You'll get 20% more points from missions, but no points for adjacent tiles. Oh, I can turn these on. Okay. Oh, right, I get these. Okay, I didn't understand that before. You'll be granted with 3 more starting chunks. Is that good or bad? I don't actually know. Oh, I need more XP to unlock these structures. Oh, that's why it's called Thor's Belt. Look at this. Okay, what's the missions? Create an area of at least 5 forest tiles, an area of at least 5 sand tiles. Okay. Trying to keep stuff together. Oh, and then we've got... There we go. I completed the forest mission anyway. Create a closed area made of at least 1 tile of forest to receive 100 points. Right. Let's finish off this sand mission. Now I'm going to create a closed area made of at least one tile of field to receive 100 points. Okay. I close this up over here, I guess. Let's put this here for now. And then... yes, there we go. So now I need to create an area of at least 5 field tiles to receive 100 points. That's the next mission there. Okay, we've done that one. And then an area of at least 10 field tiles. Oh, and this piece looking a bit more tricky to use. Yeah, look at that. Trying to close that area, it's going to be... it's hard work. There. Get some more forest. Let's go put the forest together. Ooh, ooh, field. Okay, I've done another mission, and this time I've got a choice of a chunks reloading village or a mission reload station. So if I do a chunks reloading village, I will get a meteor shower, and if I get a mission reload station, I'll get a climate warning, which will destroy all the fields. Oh no, well, turn them into sand. Mission reload station. The upgraded station will allow you to change current missions 4 times instead of 2. I didn't realize I could change the missions. Okay, well, let's just go for that. Need to put some more fields down. Still trying to seal up my forest. Ah, I did it. There we go. Okay, what's the new one? Create a closed area made of at least 2 tiles of forest to receive 100 points. I guess this one doesn't count. Got to go, fun stream. Have a look at that Plungeroo level. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go on to Unloop in a minute. So you'll miss that. Sorry, Matt. Oh, Corey's saying it's cute. Seen a spherical wraparound idea in a tabletop game once before, too. Tabletop game wraparound. Interesting. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, this is getting a bit big now. How much space have I got? Oh, still loads of space. Ah, you can go on forever. I need a 4x4. Okay, there's my closed forest. And what's this now? Create an area of exactly 4 sand tiles to receive 100 points. Okay. Let's put that there. Got some more forest. Put that there. Oh, it's going to be attached, isn't it? Yes. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, that's not going to give me 4 sand tiles, is it? Let's put that there. Mountains and field. There. I don't feel like I want to do that. feel like I'm not getting any of the things I wanted. It's like Christmas gone wrong. Oh, I should have put that down here, shouldn't I? Oh, now I've got 2. Fill that up there. I've got a lot of forest. I'm just going to dump there. Forest there. I don't know if you can get anything from a 3x3 chunk of forest, but I'm trying. Let's put these fields over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 1 more. Right, got that mission done. Create a closed area made of at least 1 tile of sand. Receive 100 points. Did I do that here? Oh, I did. There we go. Well, there you go. That's Planetiles. And so I think I chose a very large level that I can go on for quite some time. Because it seems like I've got a long way around to get to the other side of the map. I mean, it looks like a small sphere, but it rotates a lot. So let's leave that there. I will give you the link for it. And that is Planetiles from Mythic Owl. Now that's supposed to be coming out next year sometime. I mean, the demo's on Steam at the moment. And there we go. But it's coming out on Mac, Linux, and Switch. So something for you to look forward to if you want that kind of city building experience. City building, it's not really city building experience, is it? Region building, planet building. Right, so let's move on to Unloop. Now, has anyone played Hook? Welcome to level 34, which I got onto. We'll start off from the beginning. So this is Unloop, and levels out. Let's go to 1. So Hook is this nice little, like, you know, chill mobile game where I don't know if it's come out on Steam since, but you just like click and these lines just sort of like get, you know, wound in like this. So it's telling me click here and you bring the wire in, and this is basically, it's an attempt to make a more difficult Hook. Because Hook, I remember the original Hook, I haven't played Hook 2, but the original Hook was fairly sedate. I think the last level or 2 actually got a little bit tricky, but generally it was just like click this, click this, click this, and it's very kind of like just a relaxing kind of thing. One of those mobile games which they say they're puzzles, I mean, they're more kind of like, you know, click things to make things happen. And it was, you know, you didn't have to think about what you were doing, but it was never stressful. So Unloop tries to mix things up a bit. So again, you look at this level and it's very straightforward. You just click this, see, that goes in there. I could do this one, that one, that one. Do them. Just get them all done, you know, and straightforward. Okay, thank you for suggesting the bit different backgrounds. Now these don't actually what's the word? They the intersections there have no effect, but the intersections here do. So do you see this here? If I try and click this one, this gap tries to pull, but there's a gap, and this has an effect. It's strange how that if the wires just go straight over, it has no impact. But you can see that this gap here, I can't pull it. I'm gonna pull this out the way, then I can pull this one with a gap in. Same here. If I try and hit this, boom. So this is a live system. It hasn't really been much of an issue for me. You can turn it off. Do that one first and that one second. So what have we got here? So we can pull this one over. That will release this one and this one. And And here we've got, pull this one out, which frees up this one. And that one's freed. So, you see now we can pull multiple ones in at the same time. And if we click this, pull those in, then we can do the final two. So now if you look here, this one's not going to work unless I pull these out. There we go, that should be fine. And both those can be retracted. This, I can't pull this out because this is in the way. Oh god, it's behind my face. You know what? Let me try and move me somewhere. I'm gonna move myself. Oh, it's gonna bang my head a bit here. Let's try this then. So a lot of overlap here. I think this is the one to pull. Okay, and then we can retract this one. And retract this one. So what's next in here? Oh, see, my head's still hiding something, isn't it? Rabbit saying, oh, this is familiar. So you have to think about what comes out first. Gaps seemingly everywhere. Oh, this one. Look at this one is the one to pull. Then that frees up this one across the middle here. And that frees up this one. Then it's this top one. And that gets, more increasingly more, slightly convoluted with each level that you go through. So you can see this is connected to these two. You can pull those in at the same time. And this will pull all these in one go. So it's just introducing the circular intersections, what they do. So I can pull all these in one go. And yeah, I can't pull this one because they're all cut. Can I pull this one? No, if I pull this one, these are cut here, so that won't work. So I have to pull that and that. That should then free us up to pull this. And now we can pull this one. And then we start to get rotatable sections. So we can do this either way. And this is where you start to see where some of the difficulty comes in, I guess. Because if I click this right now, it's going to try and retract both of them, and that's not going to work. So we have to break the connection. And then we can pull this one in at the top. Then turn around and then pull the other one. So now I'm looking at... I could pull this one in from the middle. I think that's good. That's safe. And then when I want to pull this, I can pull that one down. I can't pull this one down because this is in the way. But I can... Well, I can't. I've got to break both of those because this one's broken over here and this one's broken in the middle. I have to retract just one of them. And then we take this one out, which is now safe to pull out. And we can finally take the middle one out. So let's jump ahead to where I am, which is level 34. So yeah, there's a lot more things here. So you can see that there's these little lasers coming out, and they're sort of receptors. They can go across to the other side and activate. Oh, hello, Marcus Stone. Distracted by the news from Hello Games. Wait, what's the news from Hello Games? Give us an update. I don't know what the news from Hello Games is. Did they say they're not saying goodbye, are they? Goodbye games. So we've got these purple sections. So as I click them, they all move at the same time. Same as these red sections all turn at the same time, and the green sections turn at the same time. So the question is, what can I pull? So I've only got this one thing I can click on. So if that wire comes around here, this isn't going to work. I don't think so anyway. Let me just break that. Let's see what happens here. Oh, Marcus says, Hello Games announced a new game. Yeah, that doesn't work because this has not been linked, I believe. I try to pull this out. We can't have that. This won't work either. So maybe we have to go around here. This, we should be able to pull this out. But we can't do it. We've got to do something else at the same time. And we'll come around here. Yikes. Oh, maybe I just break that completely. So, if I now pull this, I'm going to pull on that. Oh no, that's bad. It'll be like that. That's the one I can pull. And this comes round and... Okay, that will just break complete. That's fine. That should be fine. So if I pull now, it should be okay. There we go. Red beam goes over. Now I think I can pull this one out. Right. And I can pull this green one out now. Let's try that. The green one. It's not the green one at all. It's just down here, so I'm going to pull this out. And now that beam is connected. Does that work? I can't remember how these work. I've forgotten. Can I just pull this now because it's connected? Oh. Hello. We're not connected to anything here, right? Yeah, it should be fine. Oh, okay, nothing happens. Right. Okay, so, oh, if I remember now, so this connects. So it connects over there. I'm trying to pull around here, and that should work. Okay, the other two are now connected. What do I need to do? I need to connect this one up. Here, I guess. So, pull this around here, around there. That connects there. And the red one in that position doesn't work. Can't pull anything. Okay, maybe I have to do it this way then. Okay, how about that? That works, I think. There we go, level 34. Oh, we got these double links, double connections here. What are we looking at? So if I pull this, that's a problem. If I pull that, that should work. Okay, and that's should be fine, right? That's all done. What about the right side? That's a... Okay, that will definitely not work either way. But this is okay. Now I've connected up the two ones which can be pulled through to the left. And then it should be alright to pull the other two. There we go, that was a lot easier. That was a tutorial level, let's be honest. I probably just played a boss level before that. Oh, we've got these blue strips now with the dents in them, so they're a little bit more tricky to pull out. So this can't be pulled until you've retracted these. This blue and this blue has to come out. Okay, so that's not going to do anything. But if I connect that up, that should work. Right. So this now connects over here. Swap that around because I don't really want to pull that. And then I can pull this one out. That's good. And what's next? Interesting. How does that get pulled? Has to be connected all the way here. Alright, we just got the one last one to do. Got an extra life, and that's what that diamond there appeared was. But what is this? Oh, okay. Right, so I just pull that. Just sticky pointy ones. What do I want to do now, Unloop? I can rotate that, so that's okay. And I can pull this one up. Rotate. And pull that one up. Rotate, pull that one up, and then this one will come up. Pretty easy going. I think we can pull this one across. However, this is connected to other things. Will that work if I... Oh, that will work. It's now disconnected from everything. Right, so... maybe I can pull this one now. That's free. Then maybe the last one over here. Oh no. Yeah, you can just about pull this one out, I think. Then this one's now free. Oh. That one in the middle is now free. What have we got left here? Alright, so that one can be extracted. Connected this up. Oh yeah. Then everything's good, right? We can pull everything. Would have been better if I could get those coming down at the same time. Okay, what are we looking at here? A lot of lines, some of which are behind my head. I've just got a big head. That's what the problem is. Okay, so let's look at this. I think I can pull this one out first. And you can't see that, but this just comes round. Oh, there's a turny thing right behind my head. I think if I point that, I'm going to connect it down here, and that can be pulled out. Means I can then pull this one out as well. Alright. Oh, that branch is all done now. Okay. I can't tug on this because it's going to try and tug on this one, which can't be pulled until this is removed. So that's out. So I have to look at this one. Okay, so if I... that's okay to pull. Well, it's not okay to pull. Okay, so this is now connected to here. What does that connect us to? Well, that can be pulled, and so can this one. All right. So that's good, right? Oh, whoa, I connected to something I wasn't supposed to have. Oh, I forgot about down here. This is connected to loads of things. This goes down here. That's okay to pull. This is stopped now. Follow the lines, follow the lines. That's okay. Try again. Okay, okay. Can we, what can we pull out now? This can be pulled. So can that. This cannot be, not yet. Still not yet. Where does this go anyway now? I go down here and I can, that will pull out that. Oh, that's not good. I have to stop here. So we'll just pull on that one, which means this can finally be pulled. And that one. And this one. This could, this should go now. Yes. Pull that. There we go. That was more tricky. Is there anything new here? Oh, I guess this is a portal kind of thing, right? Because this is not connected to anything. So that will pull on this side. Okay. So I think we'll stop there. I've done quite a few levels. I think there's 150 or so in the full game. This is the full game. Pages 1, 2, and 3. There we go. 150 levels. So it's a lot about like throwing a lot of wires at you and having you try and figure out what you're looking at and where you can pull a thread. Maybe flipping a few switches in the process. So that was Unloop, and I'm going to just give you the link for that. So that's Unloop by 3 Trees. So that is available on Windows, Android, and iPhone. It came out in September, so it's a couple of months old already, and it's not even a couple of months; it's 3 months. Wow! Just you see, it's 10:30 in the UK, and everybody's usually asleep at this time of the evening. So my brain decided to just melt down in front of you. That was Unloop, and it is kind of like quite nice, and it is still a bit chill because Hook was always a bit chill. It's not that difficult, but it does require you to pay attention. And if you don't want the 3 lives thing, you don't have to have it. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I don't know. I don't know what you're pulling wires out of. Maybe it is the end of the world. But we'll leave it there for today. So I hope you might have seen something that interested you. And if not, there's always the last Thinky stream of the year, which is in 2 weeks' time on December the 22nd. I'm already looking into what we might show for that stream. Brain broken. Okay, thank you very much everybody for joining, and I know some of you died off already because, you know, they had to get on with the rest of their life. I mean, that's terrible. But thank you everybody who stayed in the last few minutes, and this will be up on YouTube as soon as I can get it done. Thank you, and ciao ciao.